And the folks on the Delta Queen are pretty excited about what's happening right now. Let's check in with Wave 3's Derrick Jones on board the Delta Queen. Derrick looks okay. Oh, Captain Jones, excuse me.
I tell you, it's gotten a little chilly out here near 6 Mile Island, but folks are excited because we are in the lead. They're all excited here. The Louisville folks have come on board. A little trader activity going on, but still excited as we pass the shore on 6 Mile Island, headed right back for Louisville, hopefully across the finish line first. But you know, this boat has a lot of history as well as being a fast steamboat. It's a boat that reigns over the waterways. She's grand. She glides on mighty rivers. She's a queen. Her paddle wheels push her up and down the Ohio and the great Mississippi rivers, a dream floating on America's inland waterways. She was rescued from the nightmare of World War II. The Navy took over the Delta Queen, painted her dark gray to transport troops. The Green family dreamed of a luxury liner on the Mississippi. They had the Delta Queen shipped from California to New Orleans in 1947. Her restorations are still intact today and possibly forever. The boat that carried a president and inspired the wry wit of Mark Twain was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1989. The Queen is one of only 2 overnight paddle wheel steamboats left in the world. With 87 cabins, she can hold up to 174 passengers. Keeping the Queen in ship shape are 75 crew members, all led by Captain John Davitt.
Yeah, this is where the piloting takes place. This is what Mark Twain wrote all about, the captains and the pilots on the Mississippi and Ohio rivers. And here you have the best visibility to look out over the river.
Unlike the days of Mark Twain, what you can't see with the eye, technology sees for you.
Very good aid to navigation. Shows you anything coming up and down the river.
From the head of the ship to the housekeeper, you can sense a feeling of pride in their work, the Queen and the river.
I fell in love with him when I first walked on.
Ellie Downing has been cleaning quarters on the Delta Queen for 9 years.
You wake up each morning to a different scene, different sense, just different people. You learn so much.
It's a constant effort to maintain the Queen's charm, from the Tiffany chandelier to the grand staircase to the fine china served each meal.
Excellent. The food is excellent.
Spoken like a chef.
We get them the Southern style, we give them the Cajun style. I mean, we just mix it up. I mean, they get the best. And we feed them at least 5 times a day.
The guests are well fed and well refreshed.
We drink a little bit more because we're relaxed more. I think everybody does. Never would I think of having a Bloody Mary at 10 o'clock in the morning, and that's when the bar opens and we all have them.
Guests say time stands still while they're on the boat, but for the crew, it is a round-the-clock job keeping the Queen running. The paddle wheel weighs 44 tons and is 29 feet in diameter. The 285 feet steamliner gets a painting facelift on its stop in Henderson, Kentucky before coming to Louisville. One could tell all this activity was not totally routine. It's obvious that the Queen is preparing for a face-off, and she wants to make it clear that there's only room on the Ohio River for but one diva. Quite the diva. She's the #1 on the river, and folks are still having a great time as we head back to Louisville. A lot of people here on the bow of the boat. The band is here. Folks are having a great time, and you can see as you come to the top of the boat, or the bow as it's called in seagoing language, we can look towards Louisville and see in a distance that we're headed towards the finish line. And if Melanie Bullock can see this sight from where she is, this is what it feels like and looks like to be out front. That's what it is from here, the Delta Queen. Of course, we'll be back and give you updates on what's going on in the leadership position. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Derrick, I think Melanie would say you're just a little too excited. Calm down, or you're going to be in real trouble with her later.
I'm telling you. Derrick is right at home on board that boat.
I think Derrick's enjoying this very much. The captain had to say.
He sure is. Well, the race on the Ohio isn't the only